Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint Germain family. In today's video, we'll be answering the question: will Kvicha Kvaratskhelia be joining Paris Saint Germain this summer? So, PSG are leading the race to sign Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Liverpool could consider a move to sign Kvicha Kvaratskhelia should it be clear that he will leave this January, and Chelsea also have him on their shortlist. So David Ornstein saying PSG are leading the race. You know, he has to do the Premier League PR, put in Chelsea, Liverpool. Nobody cares about them. Paris Saint Germain, Kvara, that's the relationship. Just think, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia wants to join PSG. The formula of a possible deal will include the transfer fee plus Milan Skriniar. Napoli have made an offer to Milan Skriniar with a lower salary than what he currently earns. The player would like PSG to compensate the difference. Just think, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia is pushing to leave Napoli this January. PSG is in talks with Napoli for a package fee of around 80 million euros. The club is also making good progress on personal terms with Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. PSG has informed Milan Skriniar to Napoli as part of the Kvicha Kvaratskhelia deal, but Napoli is not that keen at the moment on accepting Skriniar in the deal as they consider his salary too expensive at the current stage. No green light. So what we do have confirmed is Kvicha Kvaratskhelia wants to leave Napoli, and his preferred destination is Paris Saint Germain, and is the club he's currently negotiating with, and is the club currently negotiating with Napoli. The negotiations are going well, both between Paris Saint Germain and Napoli, and between Paris Saint Germain and Kvicha Kvaratskelia's entourage. I think we'll get an agreement soon. I've even seen some reports about already sending him a wage package of around 9 to 10 million euros a year, a very similar one we offered him in the summer, which he agreed on. So the agreement between Paris Saint Germain and Kvicha Kvaratskhelia shouldn't be that hard to reach, and we should reach it in the coming days. Whilst when it comes between Paris Saint Germain and Napoli, that is the remaining stumbling block. Thankfully, we've already come to pretty much a price range of around 80 million package, maybe some bonuses here and there, and Milan Skriniar is supposedly going to be in the deal. The issue with Skriniar, he has a really high wage at Paris Saint Germain, and Napoli wants Skriniar to take down that wage. Skriniar doesn't want to do that. He wants Paris Saint Germain to pay that part. So what will happen now is some people have to compensate. It is Paris Saint Germain pay part of Skriniar's wage whilst he is at Napoli for the remaining end of the season, probably a loan, potentially with an option to buy. Or Skriniar gets entirely removed from the negotiations, and Paris Saint Germain just go after Kvara himself with money backing into Napoli. So that's been it for the questions. Paris Saint Germain should be signing Kvicha Kvaratskhelia this January. It's even more clear now than it was in the summer. Napoli are finally ready to talk to Paris Saint Germain, who obviously rejected us throughout the entirety of last summer, and Kvicha Kvaratskhelia will end up being a Paris Saint Germain player. If you want to know how Kvicha Kvaratskhelia will line up at Paris Saint Germain and how Lucho will line him up alongside attackers such as Dembele and Barcola, make sure to click on this video. That's been it from your boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris!